Hello, beloved. Welcome to a seer's world. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested in becoming Patreon members, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love, as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. And you can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as, I just had like a sharp back pain. So we about to tap into negative energy, or this is a dark energy that I'm channeling. But yeah, my email will be listed in the description box below if you're keen to book a one-on-one. And the link to my Patreon will also be in the description box below if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. Okay, this will be your message from the divine. Let's tap in. Let's see what this message is about. Okay, so I heard these fools thought they could trick you out of your own destiny, but they got tricked. Okay, so let's see. This could be a family, a group of people or individuals who came up against you. Many people forming weapons against you. Okay, let's tap in. Something is over, okay? The season of your life where people thought it was possible to form weapons against you, the season of your life where people thought it was possible to take you down, the season of your life where people thought it was possible to see you destroyed, that has come to a complete end. Yeah, like I just heard a dead halt. So it's like it never even, it's like things are ending to the extent that it will be like it never happened. Like you'll be so well off in the end, or the universe will take care of you to the extent that you'll also feel like it never happened. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. So I see here, beloved, with the King of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, you have a fruitful future. You're somebody that when you focus on something, or when you pay attention to a specific thing, you can really get things done, okay? Like you're somebody that you know how to get things done. You know how to take control of your reality. You know how to operate. You know how to walk the walk and talk the talk and play the game of life. Like you're very skilled at that, right? You're very skilled at that, and it's something no one can take away from you. You have the mind for it, you have the heart for it, you have harvest, your harvest season, your crops are ready, you have a fruitful future, your decisions and choices and your actions are all simultaneously leading you to a better reality. There's good things waiting to unfold in your life. And with whatever it is that you might be facing, understand that it's only just a temporary state of being. It's only just a temporary situation. It's only just a temporary circumstance. It's not your whole entire reality, as you know it. Let's see here. So these were people that were working against you because they wanted to see you out of your elements. Like, don't have it in you to stand your ground and make decisions and choices that take you towards a bright path, or a bright future, or a bright life. Like they wanted you to not work hard or be tired all the time, or not have stability in your reality when it comes to the things you're building, the people you connect to that help you in your building season. Like They wanted you to just fall apart and your life to fall apart as well, but that's not what's happening. We have the King of Cups reversed to the Strength reversed. So the unexpected is happening. You were being attacked so many times, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, some even physically, some of you, right? And these attacks, it's like nothing went accordingly for these people. Nothing went as planned, or nothing went how they thought it would, how they felt it should go, right? It's almost like they feel defeated. They feel like they put all their time and effort into something and they got nothing out of it, right? They feel like you are in the energy of loving yourself and taking care of yourself, and they're trying to interfere with your reality, but you are out here actually taking care of you and minding your own, right? And that feels to them like such a defeat, because they're out here plotting, scheming, planning, and conniving, being calculative and vindictive for whatever reason. And when they look at you, like, you are very grounded, very intimidatingly grounded is what I just heard. You're one of those people that the way you are grounded can make another person feel a type of way. The way you are so stable within yourself or conscious within yourself, it can make another person feel belittled if they don't work on themselves. It took time for you to get to this point of your life. All that you've produced for yourself, all that you've harvested, all your crops, your labor, you know, your season of building, hard work, dedication, commitment, devotion to your life and yourself, it's being shown, you know, because you are reaping what you are reaping what you've sown. It's being shown not only to you, or it will be shown not only to you, but to others too. Not just the people that went up against you, this group of people here, but just everyone in general that lays eyes on you will see, you know, all that you've put in within yourself and your life. It'll be hard for people to stand against you. You know, someone like you, it's hard for people to even want to pick a fight. The reason they do it is because they have their own demons that they want to attach to you. But it's never about you. In the end, you know, it's always about them and what they think, you know, what they feel. But in the end, it's never really about you. And these people wish they would have left you alone, because that negative energy that they were projecting onto your life, the universe is returning it to them. And it's affecting their world in a big way. Like, life-altering, life-changing things are happening to these people, and it's not in a good way. It's like they're in the devil energy. They send out that negativity with their words, their actions, with their feelings, their thoughts, and they try to put you in the devil energy, but that's not your energy. And like I said, the season of you to be, you know, attacked or planned on, schemed on, like plotted against, and you know, all types of things, that is over now. That's never gonna be your reality ever again. Like, people know better now. These people, they know better now. I see the Queen of Pentacles as well, confirming that, you know, like, you are somebody that, you know, there's people out here that they can work their whole life and never see rewards in a way of like, I put in the work and I'm getting to this point with it. I put in the work and I'm reaching this level in my life. I put in the work and good things are unfolding. I made this effort, I made this decision and choice, I took this action, and it's all aligning in my highest good and favor. There are people that never get to experience that. You, on the other hand, that is your life. Like, you are favored and blessed by the universe, and all the laws of it are in your favor, right? The universal laws. That's why even these people are now ashamed of what they tried to send your way with these attacks, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. You know, take it out applies for your reality, beloved. Take it out resonates. But they sitting feeling like stupid, feeling burdened now, because they're like, damn, now our life is falling apart, or my life is falling apart because of what I tried to do to this person. And this person, when they look at you, right, when they say like, oh, this person is okay though, you know, they look at you and they see health, you know, blessings, favor, high honor, official person energy, privileged lady, privileged man, you know, privileged gentleman, you know. Queen of Pentacles, again, confirming the energy. You know, you have it in the bag. Like, you have it in the bag. You're very grounded and stable in who you are, and very conscious of who you are. And the things around you will work in your favor. The people around you will work in your favor. The energies around you will work in your favor. And all things that are sent your way will not affect you in a negative way at all. The elements of life, earth, fire, water, air, those elements of life work in your favor because of the high vibration you're in, the high frequency you're in, the high wavelength you're in. That's why all of these attacks that they can send your way, however way they choose, it will never affect you the way they want or at all. Some of you don't even feel this. Some of you, like, you breeze through it. Some of you, even if you are affected, you bounce back almost like it never happened, you know? So however way this goes, the truth of the matter is you'll never fall, okay? They want you to lose hope and faith. Don't wish and dream. Don't have ambition. Don't have vitality. You know, be tired all the time so that you don't do what you need to do in your world, and all of a sudden, you know, things are no longer stable or structured, or you don't have a solid foundation to build on in your life, or you are not stable and structured enough to build anything of good substance in your reality. Like, these are the things that were spoken over you by people that don't even know how protected you are, but they're finding out. They messed around and found out. They definitely finding out, beloved. However long it took, they definitely finding out now. Because when they're living their life and they roll in reality, it's not the way yours is. They're under judgment. They're facing consequences. It's karma. Bad things are starting to happen. Let's say this one wished that you don't get a good this or good that. They're not getting a good this or good that. This one wishes that this happened to you. It's happening to them. That one did that and hoped that doing this would affect you in a specific way. And now they're experiencing what they tried to do to you. You know, things like that. And now all of these people want to come in and apologize with the Page of Cups. Imagine. They want to come in and apologize, beloved. They want to say how sorry they are. They want to say, you know, they want to confess. They want to say they want to take responsibility and accountability. They want you to feel sorry for them. They want you to pity them, empathize with them. They want you to open up your heart and see, you know, the truth that, like, they made a mistake. But beloved, these people are delusional. They try to tamper with your destiny and fate. They try to tamper with your balance and harmony and alignment and equilibrium of life, your frequency, how high of a vibration you're on, your wavelength, the things you're able to manifest and call in and attract. Some of you are really powerful prayer warriors, or some of you are really powerful energetic transmuters. Some of you are really powerful alchemists. Some of you are really powerful psychics. Some of you are really powerful mediums. All walks of life, right? Take it how it applies for your reality, but you are someone very powerful, high honor, official person, and you're very protected in the ethers, in the spirit realm, and it shows. It's starting to. They might not have believed it in the beginning, or they didn't want to believe it. They wanted to believe that they could block you. They could stand in your way. They could affect you. They could harm and hurt you. They could cause you pain, misery, sadness, melancholy, depression. They could put you in a state of being of loss, grief. They could, you know, all these things that they wanted. They wanted so desperately to believe. Some of these people get physically sick thinking about you being happy. They literally do. Some of them can't even envision you happy because it just makes them nauseous and just want to vomit. That's how much hate these people have in their hearts. That's how much hate these people house in their spirits. That's how much hate is in their mind and body. And it's eating at them because hate is tied to demonic forces. Hate is tied to the devil energy. Hate is tied to Luciferian energy. And therefore, these are enemies whose weapons never prospered and never will. Those very same weapons that they try to send your way are falling on them. You see all these weapons, all these staffs are weapons here. They try to send them to you, but they actually falling on them. And that's why they now want to say, I'm sorry. Because they know how in trouble they are. Because they can see what they wanted for you is happening to them, and there's nothing that they can do to stop it. Because it's something that they already declared for themselves by doing that to you, saying that to you, acting like that, feeling and thinking that, you know? It's karma, right? And it's happening fast. It's happening quickly, Nine of Swords. These people are out here losing their damn mind. They want to get into your energy by force. They want you to forgive them by force. They feel like if you forgive them, the karma will decrease, or things will be okay again, or they'll get less judgment upon the divine, right? Like they feel like you're close to the divine, or you're protected, you're covered, you're shielded, you're cloaked, and they feel like if you forgive them, they can have the same, they can also experience the same energy. Like these people are just delusional. They don't want to take accountability and responsibility for anything. You, on the other hand, are focused on yourself. You're healing. You're not paying attention to what these people are doing, but they're paying attention to you. You're being looked at, stalked, gossiped about. I'm seeing text messages, phone calls, meetups, link-ups. Desperate people connecting because they hate you, or talking to each other merely because they want to talk about you. We got the Five of Wands here to the Three of Wands. They never saw this coming. They were sending all this energy your way. Whatever they were doing, saying, however way they were acting, all these emotions and thoughts here, they were projecting onto your reality. They never saw the day come that like it will fall onto them. They thought that if they do what they do, however way, it wouldn't affect them. It would merely affect you because they're doing it to you, saying it to you, acting like that towards you, feeling and thinking that towards you. They thought that they could just, it's like what's happening right now is like the universe is mirroring what these people, it's like it's mirroring to these people the truth of who they are. Now they're forced to reflect on the truth of who they are. These people are beasts. Queen of Pentacles coming out again, confirming that you are not in this energy, beloved, and you never will be. You are in alignment, you are in purpose, you're in North Node, in destiny, in fate. You're right where you need to be. Things are working out, things will work out, paths will open, blockages, obstacles will never control you. You know, the divine will always save you in the end. And these people, that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of the fact that you're protected. They're afraid of your protection. Like every time they think about what they've done and everything like that, they're just afraid because they know that you are protected to that level because they put in their all. The Five of Wands is someone giving it their all, like going all out with it, just all out, doing whatever it takes, saying whatever, acting however, you know, projecting whatever emotions and thoughts, like just doing whatever it takes. Like I said, these people were so thirsty, desperate, and delusional. They really thought they could affect your destiny. They really thought so, beloved. They really thought so. They thought it would be something that they could do. And now, whatever thought process that was has been annihilated, eliminated. It's non-existent no more. When they look at you, their hearts beat fast. Like their blood pressure be rising. Some of them get teary-eyed because of how scared they are, or in shock and fear. Some of them feel like they are hallucinating when they see you or think of you or feel anything towards you, because like they feel that tormented or haunted, or like they feel like something is on them. It's the universe, it's the karma, it's the divine, and your ancestors as well. Because I see you have an army of ancestors, you have spiritual goons, whether you have awareness of that or not. Look at that, the Empress. To the star. And the Nine of Wands. These people, they can't even look at you. They can't. They be trying, gathering up the courage, strength, motivation to be able to, but they can't, because every time they look at you, they just see this bright light. They see this white aura. They see this protected being. They see this high-ranking, like, official person. They see someone of high honor. And they so afraid, they so scared. They're in so much shock. I'm channeling insomnia. They don't be sleeping, child. Feeling all sorts of things, thinking all sorts of things. Afraid, in shock, in fear. Because look at you. Still blessed. Look at you, still favored. Look at you, still loved by the universe, by yourself, by people, like still shining very brightly. And what they're so afraid of the most, what they're so scared of the most, what they're so shocked about the most is that you're not even who they thought you were, or you are not even who you used to be. They feel they're looking at a different person. It's like, who's that? And that's scary, beloved. They should be in fear. They should be in shock, because like, look at this energy. Look at this energy that you're in. It's intimidating. It's truly intimidating, like extremely. They so threatened by the fact that you don't need to try, like you just have it naturally. You can naturally work hard and things just work out for you. You can naturally make decisions and choices that are for your highest good. You can naturally vibrate high. You don't need to do anything. You can naturally be of a frequency that is high. You can naturally be of a wavelength that is high. You can naturally just do good. You can naturally just be of good. You naturally shine. They're so threatened by your natural skills, natural abilities, natural ways, natural character, natural mindset, your natural traits. These people wish they could take everything back because it's hitting their life now. It's like, imagine spending a certain time of your life, a certain period of your life, devoted, committed, and strategizing, plotting and scheming, being calculative and vindictive, and doing all sorts of things, saying all sorts of things, feeling all sorts of ways towards another person's life and identity. And then all that you sent their way comes back to you. This is what's happening to them. The universal law of karma is very active in their life. They reek of karma. They smell karmic. That's why these are people, you can never even breathe the same air as them. It can never happen. It'll never be that. They can want to apologize all day long with a sorry cup of nothingness, sorry gesture and offer of nothingness, an apology you don't need, because you good, you've been good. They just didn't want you to be good. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, they didn't want that for you. But just because they were forming these weapons, it doesn't mean they were working. They're just finding that out now. And they're so embarrassed, y'all, so humiliated, so ashamed. Like when they be like living their life, they be like frowning and like looking down, and they don't have their head up high, or they don't have confidence or self-esteem or self-worth. They don't have it in them to, you know, to keep going. They embarrassed, y'all. Heartbroken over the fact that in the end, after all that, you still will remain in your throne, in your crown, in your seat that is appointed by the divine for you only. Shoes only you can fill. A life designed for you only. A mind that is for you only. A heart that is for you only. A spirit that is for you only. And a body that is for you only. While they depressed, miserable, sad, lonely, disconnected, detached from themselves, no self-love, no self-care, no self-worth, no self-esteem, no self-confidence, unhealthy, mental instability, emotional instability, spiritual battles, warfare, physical health issues. There's a lot going on in these people's lives. It's all that negative energy. It's the devil energy returning to them. It's what they sent out. They wish that they could just run and hide. Like, get it, dig a hole and never come out of it. Like, they wish that they could just, like, disappear. I'm being cool not to pick that up, but I did see that that's the Five of Cups. Like, that's the energy of depression. So you see, like, sadness, melancholy, unhappiness, loneliness, you know, deeply detached, deeply disconnected. That energy, it came out to confirm. And the fact that it went like that, it's like they don't want you to know that that's what they're going through. Because of what they tried. Because of what they were attempting when they were messing with your life. They don't want you to see them like that. You know how embarrassing, humiliating that is? Shameful. I just heard one of one. One of one, honey. Like, that's how I heard it. It's like you're one of one or one of a kind. A starseed, a healer, a priestess, high priestess. We have the hangman. So they're all stuck on the fact that, like, you still turned out just fine. As much as they struggle to be able to even look your way, they still can't help but look, stalk, watch, gossip. They can't help but do that. They're stuck on doing that. Literally. It's like, look at her life, look at his life. Wow, wow. But it's not a good wow. It's like, wow, wow, wow. It's like, damn, like ugly Betty, Frown Freddy, whatever the hell. Get a life, you know? They don't want you to know that they're watching as well. But they are. They really are. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed, and then we have the Seven of Swords. They really wish they never did anything to you. Because the one big truth is, it was never worth it. Imagine attacking someone that is protected. Of course it's not going to be worth it. Can scheme and plot and strategize and, you know, make all sorts of plans. But it doesn't mean anything. It really doesn't. And they watching you still be okay. And they deeply shocked. These people would never even be able to look you in the eye. They know that they'll never be able to even get into your energy or have access to you or even know you, because they don't know you. Whatever they thought, whatever version of you they concocted in the bright brains of nothingness, that version of you is just a figment of their imagination. And even if you were connected to these people, like I said, that's not you. Some of you, it's never been you. Like I said, they don't know you. They thought they could steal your Akashic records, like your spiritual records. You know, they thought they could dive deep into your soul. They thought they could do all sorts of things. They thought they could affect your days. Like all of a sudden you don't have good thoughts, good emotions. They thought they could affect your finances, your physical health. Like, that's weird, man. Like, all of that is over now, though. All of that. Literally, all of it. All they want now is to say sorry and apologize, but okay, then what? Then what? They should have left you alone. We have the Hermit to the High Priestess. Beloved, you are very wise, very connected to the higher realms, protected by unknown forces, even by you. Your soul is in a place that you don't even have access to, because the divine has sealed with so many keys and doors that no one can get to you. You're way beyond your years. The way you think, the way you feel, the way you approach life, the way you are. Everyone can see it, even those that are against you. Everyone knows it, even those that are against you. And everyone fears it, even those that are against you. They're scared of you. This is a powerful energy to be in. The Hermit to the High Priestess, that's someone who, they can write a book. They can teach. They can break curses, heal traumas, like a magician of the highest white light. A magician of the highest white light. Amen, 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 beloved. Let's tap in further to this energy. Coming up against someone in the Hermit and the High Priestess energy is like signing a death wish. Your ancestors really could do the eliminating game, the annihilating game. They really could take these people clean off earth if they wanted to. But that's not what they want. They want these people to live and suffer the consequences of their own actions and decisions and choices, their own thoughts and emotions, their own behaviors, their own ways. That's the best karma. Because taking them clean off earth won't do anything for the justice system in the ethers, where they weigh people's energy, like you did this, you did that, you wrongfully did this to this person, and your life is due for this amount of karma. You know, it's a part of it, and they have to live their karma. They have to walk their path and journey of karma. And you, on the other hand, will still be blessed, favored, and very healthy. You don't lack anything, and whatever it is you need in your life, the divine will give you at an appointed time. Just keep going with faith and working towards whatever it is that you need. We have the world. This cycle is over. They don't want it to be, but it's over. They know that it's over with. They can no longer even like mention your name in their reality. They're just pushing it. With the gossip, the slander, hate crime, they pushing it. Out of desperation, out of delusion. But they know that it's over with. Because even when they do mention your name, bad things happen to them. Someone can mention your name to someone else by way of gossip and slander and hate crime, and then their day ends up in such a terrible way that so many bad things just keep on happening by way of reoccurrence, like over and over again, repeatedly. And they pick, do you still want to talk bad about a chosen one, a divine one, or are you going to address your demons and leave that person alone? You know, they need to address themselves. Why did they want to block you? Why did they want to do all those things? They need to address themselves, because you're due for your blessings and favor. And whatever it is that you lack right now, God will give you plenty. The divine will offer you a helping hand along your journey of life. Your ancestors are right there to guide you and give you direction. We have the King of Swords reversed. You're being called to stay away from these people. Stay away from them. They never, ever should smell you in their whole entire eternity. They should remain in whatever hell they've sown for themselves and reap that as well. And that has nothing to do with you. Stay away from these people. And if you have someone who, because I'm channeling an energy of someone who's going to try and talk you into reconciling with people of the past or someone of the past, anyone who tries to connect you to your past doesn't belong in your current energy, in your current reality, world, and life. They're not for you. They're stuck in a timeline, and they want you stuck as well. They don't want you to ascend and transcend and move on and evolve and heal and transform. Eliminate someone who always tries to confuse you, make you think twice about what you already know. Okay, this was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time, beloved, and I thank you so much for joining me. This was a seer's world. To those keen or interested in becoming Patreon members, on my Patreon I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions, which will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. I thank you all for everything, and I will see you all soon, beloved. Goodbye.